Group leaders, we are so grateful for your commitment to OneRace movement and all that you've been doing. Wow, we had such a powerful time together at the Center for Civil and Human Rights. For those of you that joined us, we just so appreciate you taking a whole day to grow in prayer and connection with one another. And we wanted to just shoot this video to give you firstly a brief update of the movement up to this point, and then also to refresh you on a few of the key points of what we need you to do in terms of the leadership of your groups. So firstly, OneRace movement is growing in such awesome ways. We are connecting to other networks across the city of Atlanta, inviting their pastors to the upcoming OneRace one-day event, which if you haven't registered for that, please register yourself, your executive team, and your groups. This is going to be our key mobilizing event that you don't want to miss. And so as we build towards that day, we're trying to grow our base of about 115 churches that we're at right now involved in your prayer groups to about 150 senior leaders attending the OneRace one-day event. And so we are rapidly doing that, as well as launching about 5 new prayer groups this month and connecting with people from denominations as diverse as Anglicans, Baptists, Presbyterians, non-denominational churches of notable stature in our city. So it's an awesome, awesome time for OneRace movement, and we're building towards this day where we're going to be mobilizing for our final push as we're 7 months out from OneRace Stone Mountain.
Yeah, and as this movement builds and as we gain momentum heading into OneRace Stone Mountain, there are 3 critical things that we need from you as group leaders. This will strengthen how we move forward together. And those 3 things are, on a monthly basis, the first thing, on a monthly basis, we send out a monthly group leader email. In that email, it's got your discussion prompt, the prayer point, as well as any pertinent information that you might need to share with your group as it relates to OneRace. If you guys will see that email and disseminate that information accordingly, that would be amazing. The second thing that we need from you, which is fairly critical to the movement, is we need your sign-in sheet directly following your group meeting. This is how we communicate updates. This is how we communicate what's happening within OneRace and track who's a part of the movement. And so if you guys will send that sign-in sheet over directly, we would be most appreciative. You can send that over to admin@oneracemovement.com. Again, that's admin@oneracemovement.com. And then the third thing is you guys are meeting on a monthly basis, and we celebrate that. If you guys could plan all of your meetings into OneRace Stone Mountain so that we can publish those on the website. As pastors inquire about being a part of OneRace, we want to be able to funnel those leaders to your groups. And the only way that we can do that is if we have a complete schedule of when your groups are meeting. So if you guys could plan those group meetings, get us those dates, we'll publish them online and send pastors over accordingly. Once again, we are so appreciative of you. You really are the strength of this movement. You were the initial yeses, and we celebrate you. Thank you for your commitment, and we look forward to seeing you soon.